Today on Review Time with Tim, I got myself a product review. This time we got some Dr. Squatch. Oh, I love the commercials. We have some Fresh Falls deodorant. Is it any good? Is it worth the price? Because, woo! Not the cheapest deodorant out there on the market. All right, let's get it. All right, so Dr. Squatch is labeled and listed as an aluminum-free deodorant. All right, so that's first off. We have active charcoal for the odor protection in this. All right, we have arrowroot for moisture absorption, postbiotics to restore balance of your natural stench, so to speak, I guess. Anyway, so this one here is the Fresh Falls, and of course, I like the fact that it's aluminum free. So we're gonna pop the hood here real quick. Now, as we can see here, ew, that's kind of gross here. I got an armpit hair. Anyway, this is tapped out at this point. As we can see, it has surpassed its life expectancy, and it's at the very tail end, and it still smells like the Fresh Falls that is labeled on this. A lot of deodorants I find over the years I've done reviews, when you get towards the bottom of it, for some reason, it really loses its smell factor. Not Dr. Squatch. You get 100% maximum smelling scent power all the way through your entire stick, which is really good in that aspect of things. Now, if you take a glance at this, you can tell that this is a thick deodorant. This is not one of those light swipe type deodorants. This is a thick style deodorant. Now, this is where my comes into play. Now, this is a 2.67 ounce can. They're all like that, 2.67 ounce can. And for $12 and some change, yes, that's right, I said $12 and change for one of these. It does not last for a very long period of time. All right, now it goes on fairly smooth, but this stick on average only lasted me around 14 to 17 days. That is it. I only got 14 to 17 days out of this, and that is, of course, with 4 to 6, I can't, I'm holding this, 4 to 6 swipes. So, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. And that was what I did on most days, Monday through Sunday. Again, 14 to 16 days, and then this is tapped out, and I had to buy another one. So for $12 and some change, I feel like this doesn't last very long. Comparing it to other deodorants, which sometimes last me a month with the same amount of swipage. Now, along with that lastingness, I feel like the reason why it does not last as long as, say, a clear deodorant is because this is a very thick and dense deodorant stick. So when you're swiping, more material definitely comes off. So when you have one of those clear sticks, for instance, and you're swiping, it's not as much, or it's a smoother material, or there's like less density to that, even though there's, the weight amount. That is my theory behind it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's my most educated guess that I could come up with. And the other thing is, too, because this is a dense and thicker deodorant, even though it has the weight, and the weight is comparable to others, I think that density, let's just give for an example. This stick here, let's just say the deodorant goes to here. And we're gonna just say here on this, because it's the 2.65 ounces. Okay, let's just say this is weird, and this is all you get. Okay, let's just say it goes from here. All right. Now, in another brand with the 2.65 ounces, okay, because it's not as dense of a material, okay, so it's not as heavy, you might get down to here. Okay, so that 2.65 ounces in another brand, the deodorant might go to here because it's a lighter material, it's less dense, it's less thick. But with the Dr. Squatch, it's compacted, it ends up here. It's still the same weight, but I feel like the material piece might be slightly off. Maybe I'm just not mathing or understanding, but I feel like here to here, okay. Other brands, here to here, same weight because the material that is used is not as heavy as what they use in Dr. Squatch. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So after you lather this on, how is the protection? How is the scent? Well, I feel like the scent does last all day long, thick style deodorant. I do feel that it does offer adequate moisture protection. Although sometimes if you have a t-shirt on and a sweatshirt on, I find that you might get a little bit more moist than you would with just your t-shirt on because of that extra body temperature. But I feel like it does give you all day deodorant protection. So that is a plus, and I do like that about Dr. Squatch. So, if the math-wise, let's just say it's $12.49 for this, and it lasts you 14 days. That is just about 90 cents a day to use this deodorant. I can see a little lower. So long story short, for the $12 and change, would I recommend this? I like the fact that it's aluminum free. I do like the fact that it does have a good long-lasting all-day scent when you put it on, and a long-lasting scent all the way through the cartridge inside of here. I don't like the fact that it's $12 and something cents. That I'm not really fond of, I'll be honest with you. I feel like I get this as a more premium product, and for the options and the materials that they use in it are more premium than other companies. I think maybe $9 to $10 price range. If they could cut $2 off of it, I think that would then be more enticing for some people. But for it to only last like 2.5 weeks, then you got to buy another one. But yeah, what would I rate Dr. Squatch? What would I give it as a number? Of course, man, I like the smell. I like the scent. I like that it's aluminum free. Don't like the price. I'm going to have to hit it with a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, only for the fact that it's the price. The price is hefty. And once I'm done reviewing this product, I probably might not buy it again because of the price tag. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do you like Dr. Squatch? I also heard rumor that Unilever bought him. I don't know if that's true. Comment below.